This is set 75572, Jake and Neytiri's first Banshee flight. The set has two minifigures. It includes 572 pieces. It retails for about 100 NZ dollars. I paid around $84 actually back when this came out. That's what store loyalty cards get you, people. A quick overview here is Jake and Neytiri, both with individual Banshee creatures, as well as a really cool Pandora build that I wasn't fully aware of until I was building. I have to be honest, this is likely the most skippable set of this wave, but at the same time, this set also acts as the absolute definitive standalone set. If you had to get just one of them, it would be this, but if you were planning on getting most of the Avatar sets, this is the one that you could skip. We'll start with these Banshees here. Neytiri's one is first. The Banshee builds are virtually the exact same but with different colours. I took a break in between so that it wouldn't feel so repetitive building the same thing again. A very cool special mold for the head on a brick build neck that is attached to a ball joint at the head and a hinge plate that connects to the body. This allows for some pretty okay articulation here. I did mention in the last review that each of these creatures includes this whip piece that can be used to connect onto the Na'vi figures here. Some shots here under the Banshee to show the bricks used to build the creature, and this Technic peg that sticks out here underneath. A saddle is included where you can store the weapons of the Na'vi, and the wings are on these hinge pieces so that you can move them up and down with ease. Under the wings here we can see the skeleton as to how they come together. They use these really cool Technic parts and pegs. The wings are that special, almost vinyl type material, which allows for some extra durability here. They can be raised so far up that it almost looks like Kylo Ren's ship. Tail at the back is a very simple couple of cylinder pieces and a whip-like part onto a claw piece. Jake's Banshee is virtually the exact same in every way besides the colours, but here I will show you a little more detail on the riders being placed in their saddles and that awesome hair connector part. The floating mountain display is probably my favourite of the Pandora builds. Like the others, there are some little connectors around the ends here and some glow-in-the-dark parts as well. This part of the mountain here represents a water stream and a waterfall, which I think is excellent in its execution. I love the parts that are used here. The mountain parts float via these Technic connectors and some more skeleton designs here on the back, which are disguised as tree vines. The Technic parts that I showed under the Banshees aren't there for no reason. They connect onto the parts shown here on the mountain. The mountain holds the weight of the Banshees perfectly, and the display functions much better than you would expect from a Lego toy like this. Neytiri and Jake are quite simple to their counterpart figures across the other sets. Both reuse parts that are found in other sets like their hair pieces and their legs, but the face prints are unique. For our Jake figure, he is a more vanilla variant to the one that is shown in Site 26 with his big old goofy smile. Neytiri's appearance is how she appears mostly throughout the movie. I really love the torso prints of the clothes that she wears, and she is different to the one that was in that mech suit with a new face print. So overall, like I said, if you had to pick one set to get of the Avatar line, this is absolutely the one. You get the two leads, you get an iconic movie moment, and a very solid display build. However, if you plan on getting some of the other Avatar sets, then I don't think there's a whole lot here that justifies the $100 price that makes it so unique. Jake and Neytiri both appear in other sets, granted different variants, but not too different from these. The Banshees are unique builds, yes, but the Torok build from the Tree of Souls set is a much cooler design of a Banshee. So if you enjoyed this review, then please be sure to stick around for the other remaining sets of the wave, and watch our video showcasing all of the figures that released from the wave as well. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing helps supporting this channel, and we will see you in the next review.